What's going on, guys? It's Lifestyle Gaming bringing you back a brand new video. Today we're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're going to be flying the Cessna 28B. If you want to see more of this type of content, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and always click that bell notification so that way you never miss any video that I upload. Now let's jump into the video. Alrighty guys, so today we're flying in the mountains. I don't know exactly where we're located, I just know we're someplace in the mountains. But as you can see, we are flying the Cessna, and it is a very nice aircraft. It looks a little bit older than most vehicles, or aircrafts I should say, but fits probably about 10 people maybe. I want to guess, maybe 6. But let's go ahead and check out the outside of it real quickly. This is what the outside of the aircraft looks like. Not too bad at all. I think most of the time people like use these for like small travels and stuff. I'm pretty sure in Alaska they use these also. But let's go ahead and take off and release our parking brake. And we're gonna go full throttle to begin with, and then after that we're gonna kind of lower the throttle down just a bit so we don't overstress the aircraft. It's a little bit of a cloudy day, which isn't too bad at all. Keeping the aircraft on takeoff strip as best as possible. I've been dealing with a lot of side wind lately, so the wind can affect your takeoff, unfortunately. Alright, we're going to take off right about now. Let's go ahead and get our speed up. I'm going to go full throttle for a second, and then once we get up to like around 100 knots, then we should be okay. And I'll put my flaps up also. And it's absolutely gorgeous. One thing I really love about this game is that the detail is just so realistic. Like, you got traffic down below, you get to experience wind and all types of weather conditions, which is really nice. I'm pretty sure when people are like learning how to fly, like pilots and stuff in school, they actually use flight sims to begin with to get to know the aircraft and everything, and then they start going into like the actual aircraft itself, which is kind of cool. So we are at 85 knots and our altitude is 3,700 and we're climbing up. Our map is just right here. See, we have a lake to our right hand side, which is nice. Let's go ahead and go over that direction, check out the lake a little bit. See, what's that one? Making sure the lights in here are not on, because sometimes these aircrafts, they spawn with the cabin lights on, which you don't really need them during the daytime at all. So we're basically just doing sightseeing for today's video. I pretty much do that in every video, but the map is so big that it's pretty much a nice way to explore. I wish this window opened up, which would be kind of cool. Some aircrafts, they actually allow the window to be open, so you can actually like hear the breeze when you're like actually up in the sky, like if it was real life. See, we are, I want to say 5,000 feet. Yeah, we just hit 5,000 feet. We are at almost 100 knots right now. Let me go ahead and lower this down just a bit. I'll maintain it right about there, just to be safe. I just don't want to go below the probably 60s range. Again, I'm not sure what this cruising altitude is, so I try to keep it at least 100. We're at 90, 91. We should be okay. I'm not having any struggle with the aircraft at all, so should be fine. But we have a lake in front of us too, which is actually nice. We're gonna check this lake out, and then what we'll do is we might land at this landing strip, because the other one's kind of like really fall back. I went ahead and put my flaps up too, and my speed went straight up to like 140, and we were cruising at about 30. See that? 3,300 feet, so just a little over 3,000 feet. Let me go ahead and up my speed a little bit though. As soon as I put my flaps down, my plane started kind of descending itself. I feel like I'm in Alaska at this moment. I'm gonna go ahead and pull. We're gonna go full throttle again, because I feel like I'm coming down too far and I don't want to end up crashing the plane. We're low flying at this moment. We're only at like 3,000 feet. Check out the outside real quick. Not too bad at all. So we're gonna go ahead and keep on flying straight, and then after that we're gonna go ahead and turn around and then land at that landing strip that we just passed. So I'll get back to you guys once we all kind of in approach for the landing itself. So I'm kind of flying low level at this moment, so it says on my thing that I'm at 3,000 feet, a little bit above that, so I'm gonna try and get a little bit lower for that, because I'm very curious of how low I can actually fly in this aircraft, and I have my throttle kind of almost all the way up. That's almost, yeah, you can see my shadow. I'm pretty low to the ground. I think 2,000 feet would be too low to fly at. Let me go ahead and up that a little bit, throttle. So I would say around 3,000 feet is like probably the best to low fly at. Anything under that would be basically dangerous. Let's go ahead and go to our left, and we're gonna go ahead and see what's on the other side. I feel like this is where you'd find like a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch, because this is like Bigfoot territory. We're just doing a complete turn around. Alrighty guys, we are in the approach for landing. We are at 120 knots, and our altitude is at 3,000 feet. We are going to come down a little bit lower than that because we do have to come in. I had to lower the throttle a little bit just to do this. Once we come in, we are going to Lower or throttle completely, so because we should be fine. I don't think we'll need to worry about coming off the landing strip itself. Fully off the throttle now. Coming in. Touchdown in 3, 2, and 1. Kind of touchdown. There we go. Go ahead and use my foot pedals. There we go, slowing ourselves down. And we have made it. Coming to a complete stop. And there you have it. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down below in the comments. And thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.